guys, and welcome back to another Nightmares episode. I'm trying to get rid of the side. Let's see. Nope. So apparently I can't get rid of this. It's really hard. It doesn't even tell me how to get rid of it. So I'm gonna just play like this until I can figure out how to get rid of it. Sorry, but we're gonna go in and join a public game. Public game. And what are we gonna do today? We will do Rise and Fall. The good thing is I only have 3 more to go. So, in my last video, I don't know what, no, it was in WTF. I, said, or it was the other one. I said I was gonna do God of War 3 remastered gameplay, but I didn't. I ended up beating the game.
This is wrong. This is all wrong.
And it was super
you said
hard.
Opening the gateway would save humanity.
No, not even
it was
super
the only
hard.
way to defeat
It was just
Deimos
easy.
and send him back to Malum.
It was just
But opening the gateway would
difficult
let the forces of
at
evil
the
through,
garden part.
allow them to conquer Earth, enslave us.
So,
Wait,
yeah.
we didn't meet at Ramsey Station. That didn't happen.
I already beat
feeding me
Infamous
false
Second
memories.
Son
Be careful, my child.
in good mode.
Know you are liable to.
So I will
We
be
contacted
doing
Khalil, inquired
videos
about
on
you.
that.
He said you were dead. You
I'm gonna
died
have
some time
to,
ago.
because I'm gonna have to
I
make it
saw
up
you die.
for the God of
When
War.
I was with Hall, inside her mind,
To be
she
honest,
showed
the
me
God of War
the
wasn't
truth.
that good.
Who are you really, Doctor?
I always thought that was
subconscious
good
hides
because I
your
went to my
fears,
friend's
your
house and
doubts.
he had it.
It's the most
and I
primal
played it.
version
I'm
of
like,
you. It's
I'm
what
gonna
you
get
run
this.
from. And by
But I
running,
didn't know
you
it was
persevere
for
in life.
the
But
PS4.
what if you
when he
embrace
had
the
it,
subconscious?
It was on PS3.
How do you think I opened
So,
the gateway?
But
Yeah.
you said to open the gateway, I had to relive my memories.
No. I told you to take me to the start of your journey. The journey into the depths of your fears. You chose to relive your memories. So tell me.
Hall told me that she had no idea what they were getting into, but they had to follow standard operating procedure, which meant locking down the site and interfacing with the location's primary systems in the server room below.
Oh, and for those of you who are probably gonna look at my channel,
We were built to be
that
invincible.
video that's 5
Our
seconds
DNI
long,
let us interface with
that was a
systems in
mess up.
dangerous environments and upload
I
information.
was trying to fix something. I
We
guess it
created
worked.
the very opportunity for Deimos to leave the server room.
He was a
It's
prisoner
night over here.
with no way to expand
It's rainy.
humanity's horizon.
It's a lot.
We were vehicles for his transportation.
That makes it sound so cold. This is for the good of humanity. Tell me, what did Sarah fear?
Failure. At the Academy, she studied the battles of World War II. The bravery of these men. She feared she could never match their heroism. She feared she didn't have real courage. She ran from it. She had nightmares of Bastogne. As she entered her subconscious, she gave into fear, let it pull her away.
See?
I followed her. Deep within her mind, there had to be a way to save her.
So last time I played this, I had the Haymaker, which is this, but it was like pink. I don't want this. To be honest, last time I used it so many times, and so much, that I just got sick of it. It's like, how would you get sick of a Haymaker? I mean, if you use it so many times, it's probably gonna get sickening. So, yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
The world began to fall apart. We heard his voice. Deimos.
Listen to the sound of my voice.
It's a lot.
And my kingdom. All that remains is the...
Like, you got it. Finish. Help.
He was trying to consume her, and he wasn't about to let me stop him.
Help. You know, guys, I've noticed when you're down and you have an assault rifle, you do less damage. And I'm about to die. And they just left me here.
Her mind was fracturing, stretched between our dimension and his. She warned me to turn back, to let Deimos take her. I told her I'd stay with her. I'd see it to the end. I asked her what happened.
Guys, honestly, I don't know how to turn this thing off.
You were deep within her
Not the
subconscious.
PS4, but
At the threshold of another
the
dimension.
side of it.
You seem to embrace the journey.
You think I wasn't scared? I was terrified. There was no way to make up for what I had done. But I had to try.
I believe I did this mission in my last videos.
From the
Yes, we're
moment she
doing
was
it again,
possessed,
even
Paul
though
became a
I
passenger
selected
in her
Rise
own
and
body.
Fall.
A witness
This
unable
might
to
be a
intervene
Rise
as
and Fall,
Deimos
I
began
don't know.
using her for his purpose. He wanted them to go to the Black Station. He wanted to find you. To meet the man who'd given him his freedom.
If you guys can hear me, I'm drinking soda. Just to let you know. What's all this? No, I'm just kidding, I know what it all is. Dead people. Where's the dude that's been stabbed? There he is. They're following you again. What happened? And dang it,
We were
why
in
can't it be
Foy.
the magic box again?
I didn't just see fear in Sarah's eyes anymore. I saw admiration. The longer I stayed, the stronger she became. The more she actually believed she had a chance. She told me to follow her. There was something she wanted me to see. Something she wanted to tell me.
And I died again. No, guys, I'm just gonna leave it. I can't go back home because I was already there. So.
There was a chapel ahead of us. Hall told me to follow her there. But to get to Hall, we had to get through the Tiger tank first.
No! Stupid World War II zombies.
I found her in the chapel. I tried to approach her. But Deimos had other ideas. He was desperate to separate us and evict me from her mind. He wanted her, and I was getting in his way.
It's active! Why are they only hitting me? Bullshit. Oh, I have died. Because no one wanted to revive me. Help! 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 See, they won't revive me.
She told me to approach her. She wanted me to understand.
Sarah couldn't understand. She only saw how it ended. Humans are obsessed with beginnings and ends. The journeys between, they become filler. Life becomes filler. She tried to fight the voice in her head that had given her the ultimate gift.
The ultimate gift? Deimos was controlling her.
Relinquishing control is the ultimate gift. Free of choice, free of pressure, free of consequence. Her actions dictated for her with greater purpose. She was granted the greatest gift of all, and she fought it.
You're insane.
No. Humanity is insane.
I will start doing Q&As.
You asked her to help you
whenever
find Taylor.
you guys start commenting
Where did she take you
on my
next?
videos.
Deimos needed Taylor to open the gateway. So I had to know how. Had to know what Deimos was planning.
At this mission. At the end of this mission.
The aquifers. Sarah told me this was their fortress in the sand. Their FOB for years. Deimos couldn't access the intelligence at the Singapore Black Station. He couldn't locate you, so they hid here, waiting for their moment. She took me there. There's something I don't get. You made this happen. You've pushed for the annihilation of Earth. But Deimos wasn't using you. You weren't his puppet. What's in this for you? Why are you doing this? Are you an undead sympathizer?
No, my child. Dr. Salim was not a sympathizer. He was so much less than that. He was so much more insignificant than that.
Just look at the aiming sight on my gun.
What do you mean,
Dang.
was?
I must say, I'm impressed with
if
how
you ever get to this mission,
delusional
look right
you've
here.
become.
Oh,
You had
she's not
completely
in there yet.
forgotten this
Watch
memory.
this.
They found you. They tortured you for information, but this doesn't
girl
make any sense.
Right here,
You were an ally. You
Smells-
enabled him, freed him.
this girl
Dr.
gets
Salim was no ally.
in there.
He was a tool. An instrument I enabled. He was a blind idealist believing he could make the
And
world a
then
better
you can like
place.
barely see
That
it.
I could save humanity, that he could save humanity. He thought I'd found him to thank him. Me. A god, a mortal. I
gonna
found
spoil
him
it for
to
you guys
seize
in this.
power from him.
No.
Even now you still hide from the truth. Corvus had been destroyed in Singapore. I needed it to open the gateway. That was why I had kept Salim alive. He worked with a colleague, Kruger, and they built me a new Corvus at Coalescence headquarters in Zurich. One which I could use to open the gateway.
Shot.
So I had no further need for the doctor. She knew what was coming. All that remained was her sacrifice. For her to join my ranks and eternal damnation under my command. I am humanity's salvation. A savior giving purpose to a lost species that deserves far less. I am Deimos.
Well, this is the final mission, guys. I'm gonna switch this weapon out. Good weapon. Oh, I don't want this. Sorry guys, I'm not very picky. It has to deal with the damage. Oh, guys, this one time, I was messing around with this, right? So all of a sudden, I shoot the girl. I didn't even know because I was downstairs. I shot her with this, and it didn't even know it exploded. I thought it exploded in midair, but it didn't. Good weapon. Oh, this is Men of War. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping this. So, guys, I think we have to go downstairs. See, I was like right here, and she was like right there, and I didn't even know it. See, she's right there. Does someone revive me? See, I'm not gonna try it.
You wouldn't give up. You wouldn't let me have her.
If she offered herself, she'd give you what you wanted.
Watch this.
The only way to deny you was to kill
See,
her.
You
that tree
denied
is
me my
scooted all the way
prize.
back.
It was time to send you back to your world. You must know how this ends.
Go for the windows.
With your sacrifice. But now I had you. I passed from Hall's mind to your own. Slowly, I would work my way through you. Sarah may have told you who I was and what I was planning, but none of that
Well, it's
mattered
been
because
25
now I
minutes,
had
25
you.
seconds.
But you were strange.
And I'm gonna end it here.
I tried
Thanks
to
for watching.
seize control. But something
Subscribe for
pushed
new
back,
videos.
something
I will
fought
be
me.
doing
They
Infamous Second
located
Son
Taylor.
probably tomorrow.
He was being held at Lotus Towers, run by a man named Hakim,
Yeah.
an undead
Thanks for
sympathizer
watching.
who
I'll
would
see you
get you
guys
out
later.
of Cairo.